It's days like these that are really incredible and special to me. Today is a Saturday morning and I'm able to spend time with family doing the things that I love and really building the life of my dreams. But just 4 or 5 years back, this was not the case at all. And it was in fact very much the opposite. I barely had days where I wasn't at the office. I barely had days when I wasn't inundated with paperwork and routine tasks that didn't really move my objectives and really didn't move me closer to any of the goals that I had set for myself personally. And it is during this time that I went through burnout, and you guys know the story. You can check it out on the channel as well. But I decided to make a fundamental change in my life and my pursuit of time freedom. And that is that I wanted to start working on the things that truly mattered to me. Setting objectives and being able to boil those objectives down to targets that are easily attainable, and that by reprioritizing how I work and how I plan my weeks, my months and my days, I'm able to actually get closer to these objectives. You see, the other thing that I had 4 or 5 years later, the other problem that I had was every single year I would set objectives, and many years I'd set the same objectives year after year, with the unfortunate reality that I never hit those goals and objectives. And I've always been the type of person that sets my goals slightly bigger than what is just achievable, but I never really focused on the systems and the efforts to get those goals completed. You see, they were objectives and they remained just that. They never translated into various activities and planned activities across my days, my weeks, and my months to get me to these ultimate objectives. Now, the crazy thing is, if this is not the case, then you have to actually work extremely hard to work towards your goals. And a lot of times, because there's that lack of focus, you just don't move any closer. But since I've really started honing in on my objectives and focusing on the work that drives me closer towards those objectives, I've actually had to work less. And it's allowed me to truly make the time and build the time into my week to focus on deep work and to focus on sessions where I purely sit down and think and write down my thoughts and try and make sense of what they are and how they fit into the bigger picture. But the starting point of all of that is admitting that your life is in chaos and that you want to do something about it. Now, obviously, I know if you find yourself in this same position at this current moment, you don't have time for a lot of things. But what I would urge you to do is to take the time leak audit, which is a 2-minute quiz that I've designed that tells you exactly where you are losing the most time in a week, and it also tells you how you can start reclaiming that time. And time is this crazy thing where we never feel we have enough of it. But the unfortunate reality is as well that if you do not make the time, you will never find the time. Because if you are inundated, then you have to find a way of actually unlocking and building time back into your life so that you can focus that time on your objectives and strategically getting closer towards them. Now, this is exactly what the time leak audit is for, and you'll find that link in my description down below. It's going to take you less than 2 minutes, but it's going to save you hours in this coming week already, and it's going to help you to just realign back to working on your goals and objectives. So I'll see you there, and thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you for watching this video up until the end. You really mean so much to me, and I really want to help you out. So go and take that quiz and start building the foundation of time freedom and strategic clarity, and completely get rid of this burnt out, overloaded feeling that you constantly find yourself having. Cheers.